Three Square is Southern Nevada's only food bank and largest hunger relief organization. We work to feed the now almost 440,000 individuals that are suffering from food insecurity. Prior to the pandemic, the number of people that were food insecure in Southern Nevada was 1 in 8. That number today is 1 in 5. Prior to the pandemic, food insecure children were 1 in 5. That number as it stands today is 1 in 3 children that live in a food insecure home. So our numbers have changed dramatically for people that we are trying to serve. We now have about 439,000 people that are food insecure that we are working towards serving. That, to put it in perspective, is more people that live in the entire city of Henderson. It's a pretty big number. So the pandemic had us change overnight and really pivot into some direct distribution. We generally work with agency partners who are distributing food. Most of them are smaller mom and pop organizations that really couldn't follow with this social distancing and safety guidelines. Some of them were aged themselves and just couldn't put themselves at risk. So we opened up direct distribution models where we would take over a parking lot at some of the schools, some of the casino properties that were closed down, and it was a drive-through model. So cars would come through, they'll pop their trunk, they'll stop at one station. We've got volunteers putting groceries in. They have about 5 stops they stop at. We close the trunk and send them on their way. This allowed people to safely get access to food, and also in a really dignified manner. There weren't paperwork or things to fill out. They really could come if they needed access to food, drive through and get food. In Las Vegas, we have been hit pretty hard. We were one of the last communities to recover during the Great Recession. Indicators are that we will be the last community to recover from this pandemic. That is because we're such a tourism and hospitality driven city. So many of our community members are out of work or underemployed and just needing a little bit of help to get through this crisis. And so it's our privilege to be able to help them through. Our tagline is "Together we can feed everyone." This really is a moment where we are stepping up to feed everyone. We cannot express our gratitude enough to America First Credit Union for what they do. We have their volunteers that have shown up at our building. We have food drives that have been conducted by America First, and their gifts that continue to give, that they allow us to leverage and make sure that other donors are coming on board to get behind the mission of feeding people. America First Credit Union has provided almost 200,000 meals into Southern Nevada. We could not be more grateful or appreciative of your organization and your employees and their time and great big hearts. Thank you.